I'm Taide Buenfil. I live in Mexico City, and what I do, I am an architect. So I work promoting and working in on accessibility matters, especially with um, with different architect firms, because I think we need to do that so that when we just we don't just go behind the standards, but we can see that they are built in the right way, not just on the paper. I was studying architecture when I fell down off a horse. So that is the time when my life changed. But it was not at the beginning when you think you're disabled persons. At the beginning, you just are with the health system and building some other things. And then it took years. About 4 years ago, I met an organization, an NGO, and then I begin realizing what was being a disabled person and that you wouldn't have to work to be like everyone else, but that you could be yourself with a disability and be as anyone, have a really nice life, not trying to do something else, to be someone else, to be who you were. So I think that on that moment, that was really a change of me on the way I saw life. I began to know the ADA before there was a regulation in Mexico about disability rights. So I had the opportunity to go to the States and find out I met people that was on the movement. So I begin knowing that part of the NGOs, but on the States, that were looking just the same as NGOs in Mexico City, but you had a regulation and we didn't on that time. Now we do, but we were working to get it. If the environment is the right way, then everyone can live and can develop in their own way and with their own way of thinking and living. So I think that human rights is just that change of view. When I think about my disability and my quality of life, I think that when you work on being uh, a student or being a mother or being a wife or being yourself, being a woman totally completed, you can find out that the quality of life is something that you build. That the environment can help you to have what you want, but you have to build it, and to build it with a disability or without a disability. What I can tell you is that disability, it makes you like sometimes you get to a barrier, and that is when you really feel the disability. And when you feel it is like those, like I can say, like anger or frustration, that you cannot do something that you would like to keep your quality of life. I think that if people just see the other persons as persons and then see the kind of like the color of their hair, the color of their skin, the way that they are seated, the way if they need any like a wheelchair or a cane or something, and they don't have they can feel like I don't know say how to say empathicos with you, not for you. Look at the environment, find the person and the richness. I think that the richness, the value of the people that it surrounded me, and then find out what that persons can give me, what that persons can show me, and if we are open to that, then we might really be a better society, it is like a better space for everyone.